Well, welcome everybody. I'm Steve Lucas from the Bat Conservation Trust. Welcome to Knoll Park. The Urban Bat Project is something that I've been involved with for the last 2 years. It's part of Bat Conservation Trust's quest to widen our audience. We don't make ourselves so accessible to perhaps people who live in the urban environment, perhaps people who are visually impaired, disabled and so on. So we're very keen to try and widen our audience as much as possible. The project that I've been running, the Urban Bat Survey Project, is designed just to do that. By looking for bats in the urban environment, that's where most of our 90% of our population live, so they don't have to travel far. So the project's been running for 2 years and we've generated a huge amount of information. It's probably the largest project of its kind in Wales ever, as far as I'm aware, and arguably in the UK. I was delighted when this roost was discovered. Not my discovery, I have to say. It was part of the Neath Biodiversity Walk. Almost an accidental discovery, as I understand it. They almost walked past it until some child said, "Excuse me, mister, there's bats coming out of there." And when they stopped and looked and started counting, there were about 90, 100 bats. And subsequently to that, we came back in the following weeks and actually hoisted somebody up there to do some catching to actually confirm what bat species we thought they were. And it turned out nocturnal bats and Daubenton's bats, which was great. There were about 80 nocturals, and nocturals are big bats, about the size of my palm of my hand. So it's a big animal, and when you've got 90 of those coming out of that hole at the top, it's quite a spectacular sight.